This is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live, and we are at the Small Cap Discoveries Conference 2019 in Vancouver, BC. With me right now is Dirk Maritz from Atlas Engineered Products. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you, AEP on the TSX Venture and APEUF in the US. Dirk, welcome back to SNN.Live.
Thank you very much, Robert. Nice to be here.
It's great to have you. So, for our audience, let's start off with an overview of the company, and then we'll go from there.
Fantastic. Atlas Engineered Products is a company that owns, acquires, and manages profitable businesses in the engineered product space. We have a number of plants across Canada, 3 of them in Ontario, 2 very profitable businesses in BC, as well as we have entered the prairies as recently as February of this year.
So last time we had you on was in May 2019. Let's get an update. What's been going on at Atlas?
You know, it's actually been an incredibly exciting time for us at Atlas. Imagine this. The company has been showing over the last quarters tremendous revenue growth, over 150% over last year. We have moved the gross margins by 9 percentage points from quarter to quarter. We have moved into profitability here by the second quarter, and it really looks good for towards the end of the year. The company is doing well, and we're looking forward to what the rest of this year is going to look like.
So I also have to ask, what would you say makes the company unique and different, maybe compared to some of your peers out there?
You know, when you're looking at Atlas, Atlas has got first mover advantage. We're busy rolling up and consolidating an industry in the engineered woods business, supplying customers in the residential, light commercial, light industrial, and multi-residential sectors. We're the only ones that can do that across a multiple of industries across Canada. That is unique. When we're actually looking at some of the products that we supply, we have a wide variety. It's not only roof trusses, it is also prefabricated walls and wall systems. It's engineered wood, it is floor systems. We have windows, we supply doors. It is the full package that we could deliver to the to our clients.
So I don't always ask this question, but I have to know because, I've seen you guys present now a couple times. I've heard the story a little bit, but I have to ask, and please let me know if you don't want to answer this question, but what would you say are some impediments to growth if you had to think of a couple, just, so we can get the full picture?
I think when you're looking at impediments for growth, it's incredibly hard to actually look at those because it is such a beautiful story at this point in time. We're talking about a $2.3 billion industry. Atlas, even though we have grown tremendously, pre-listing from about maybe $7 million worth of revenue, we're looking at potentially doing about $40 million this year, and that at healthy profitabilities. But that is still 0.0002% of the total market. Huge opportunity for us to grow, and from the perspective as well with our product diversification strategy into engineered wood, prefabricated walls and all of those, it's really hard to actually picture at this point in time something that is going to hold us back.
So it's all about execution at this point.
It's all about execution. Now, it's a roll-up story. It's not the footprint you have, it's what you do with it. Any successful roll-up story is about strong organic growth. We've delivered 20% organic growth this year. It is about growing the margins. That margin expansion is so critically important. We've been executing on that. And then it is about managing your capital resources to the best of your ability and really allocating resources extremely effectively. We're doing all of that. When you're looking at small caps, for example, not many of them can actually say that you've checked all the boxes. We've generated revenue. We're growing it aggressively, but we're doing it absolutely profitable as well.
So Dirk, from what you can tell us, what can our audience expect from the company for the rest of the year going into 2020?
We've made it categorically clear we wanted to be profitable in our second year since listing. We're doing that this year. We have had tremendous growth over the last year, well over 150%. we don't see that picture changing. We're going to continue delivering strong growth. A lot of that has been accretive because of the acquisitions that we've made, but like I've mentioned earlier, also strong organic growth, well over 20% that we're delivering through both market penetration as well as our product diversification strategy. So if I had a message for the audience, it would be that Atlas is growing, it's growing profitably, and we're looking forward to a strong close to this year.
And where can audience go and find more information about the company?
Atlas Engineered Products.com. That is our website.
My name is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live, and we are at the Small Cap Discoveries Conference 2019 in Vancouver, BC. With me again has been Dirk Maritz from Atlas Engineered Products. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you: AEP on the TSX Venture and APEUF in the US. Dirk, always a pleasure.
Thanks a lot, Robert. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.